Hey everybody. So I just went to see Into the Woods and I had a great time, but I noticed that there were a lot of people that just didn't really seem to know how you're supposed to behave at a movie theater. Meaning goddamn everybody. So I thought, since I'm filled with all of this helpful knowledge, that I might share some of these tips for you at home so that you can make your and everybody else's movie-going experience better. So here they are. Number 1, your cell phones. These should be in your pocket. Setting it to low light does not count. I still see you, and I definitely want to break your phone. When the house lights go down, your phone should be down, or you'll be going down. Number 2, talking during the movie. More often than not, I don't encounter people whispering. I encounter people full-blown talking out loud to each other during the movie, usually in front of me or over to my right. If this is how loud you are during the movie, is that Meryl Streep? You're too freaking loud. If you need to talk, go sit somewhere else in the theater where there aren't any people. Or just don't talk. Or whisper as quietly as you can. Or put yourself in a little box, stay in that box forever, put it in a hole, whatever works for you, whatever's easiest. You know, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. 3, the credits. Some people like to stay and watch the credits at the end of the movie, or they like to hear the score that plays over the credits because they enjoy that part of the movie. If you are not one of those people, then when the movie's over, Sonic the Hedgehog your ass right out of the theater because you don't need to be there anymore. Thank you. 4, food. Open it before the movie starts. Take it with you when you leave. That's all there is to it. If you have Butterfingers, then maybe popcorn probably isn't the best choice of snack unless you want to be the one to pick it up when the movie's over. Enough said. Sub-rule, outside food. If you're gonna bring food from the outside, and I understand because the movie food isn't always of the best quality, please make sure it's not so horribly smelly that everybody's trying to figure out where your fish dinner is coming from instead of paying attention to the movie. Bring some goddamn saltines. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap anymore. And finally, 5, children. Don't bring a baby to an R-rated movie. The baby's probably miserable. Everybody around the baby is miserable. I would be more understanding if it were 5 or 6 years ago and movies weren't coming out as fast as they are, but they are. A movie will be in theaters for maybe 4 or 5 months before it's on video on demand, and there are so many illegal ways that I'm not promoting, but that everybody and their grandmother uses to get a hold of movies right as soon as they come out. So at this point, you are not being anything but literally impatient. And that makes puppies cry. You made puppies cry. Sub-rule. Teach your children these rules about going to the movies before you bring them to the theater to prevent the other patrons from having an aneurysm. So there you have it. There's my 5 top rules for going to the movies. Stick to these guidelines and you can't go wrong. Everybody will have a good time and nobody has to die. And that's always a good day. Have a great 2015.